Hello to the group. This is a video about the Zebco Cardinal series reels. Freshwater reels, although they can be used in saltwater. So I guess, well, they're predominantly freshwater. They were produced in the 60s and 70s and then discontinued production in the 80s. Zebco and Abu out of Sweden teamed up to produce these. They're magnesium and stainless to resist salt water, but like I said, they're mainly freshwater. They made the 4, 6, and 7. I don't think there was a 5. There may have been a 5. What made these reels so great is that they were really smooth. Drag was perfect. Controllable at the base here with the discs on the internals. Gear driven. Crazy smooth. I purchased this in the early 80s at Scott's Sporting Goods in Scottsville, Michigan. I remember it was somewhere around $70. At the time I was about 12, and that was pretty expensive. Love them. Bulletproof. Really great. Solid construction. I also have the Cardinal 3, which is a little bit smaller than the 4. This one looks brand new because it practically is. My father purchased it for me off eBay. That's where they're only available now, on eBay. Somewhere over 100, 150 maybe for something pretty new looking. And then of course you have to fight the crowds to try to get it because of the auction. Love this stuff. So I wanted to show and tell these only because there's nothing available on them. No one's talking about them at all, except for a guy in Malaysia or something who films himself fishing with them. That's about it. So Abu, for whatever the reason, got out of the relationship with Zebco and got together with Garcia, and they redesigned this reel. It was never the same. They lost a lot of I guess they just never sold that many once they did that, because they went to a skirted spool. You can see the spools are different. This is skirted, this is unskirted, and I guess it just never caught on. People didn't like it. This is made in Sweden. This is made in Japan. They really kind of dumbed it down, and it was too bad. The only good thing about this design is that the handle was interchangeable. So if I was left-handed or right-handed, I could switch it around if I wanted to. I got this reel from my brother, and he reels right. He reels left-handed, like this, I guess. It's still really smooth. I think the body is the same, but they went to a skirt. Never liked the skirt. Not a big fan. And of course I had the original, so I never bought anything different. So that's my show and tell in the Abu series. If you ever see any used and you're still fishing with spinning reels, man, check them out, because they are something. They're really nice. And if you can get one halfway new looking without too much trouble, it'd be worth it. I mean, even if you don't want to use it, it'd be worth reselling it if you get a good price. So that's it.